Alright, welcome back to Game Guys. Dad and I were, after conquering the Shadow Realm, naturally we go back to Dark Souls 2. Season 6.
Oh shit, I'm playing the wrong game. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so we're going downstream.
No, you're playing Dark Souls 2.
Shit. Kevin!
It's easier to get stagger locked in this particular game if you let enemies wail on you. Get out of there, heal. But you need to really get distance, Dad.
Robin,
It takes forever to heal. Alright, you got the heal off. Use the shield if you need to. Hold the block button. Lock on, hold the block button. Wait for them to attack.
Alright.
Are you sure you want to do a shield build?
As opposed to what?
Well, because I'm trying to get you to play more like a defensive tanky shield. You're still playing as if you don't have a shield.
I just got out of the Coliseum. I'm
Okay.
adjusting, and I thought we were going to be talking about some stuff earlier. So we're sort of playing before I'm kind of like ready in a weird way. So that's all. That's all. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm rusty because I'm having to think about everything right now, and I'll get out of that. But yes, no, I want to do a sword and
drink to heal before you climb the ladder, because you're going to be immediately having to fight some dudes.
All right, and then I need to switch to this.
Yep, switch to life gems.
Okay.
I do nickname those crunch berries.
All right.
So when I say consume a crunch berry, I'm talking about life gems.
Okay.
Life gems actually consume faster than the flask as well. So if you need like a quicker heal, switching to the crunch berries can help.
I would like to know why. Okay, so nobody else is aroused, right?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, so now
Go
I can.
ahead. Well,
Okay,
go
but now
grab-
this
grab-
guy's
grab
coming
your
down,
scrolls.
right? This guy's coming down.
Yeah,
There's gonna be a
he's
guy coming down this ladder,
well, you have
right?
to go up. You have to go up the ladder first, and then he'll come down. You have to aggro him.
And now come down.
the ladder. Yep. Yeah, that's how you trigger him to come down. Is you have to go on the ladder first. This is sort of the game's way of introducing minor ladder mechanics, where hey, look, enemies can kick you off the ladder.
Okay.
It's one of those deals.
No, it's
can
good that
also-
it's actually good that we're doing this, and it's a slower start because I am in a different frame of mind mechanically and all that stuff. So it is good. Am I just?
Oh yeah, take a right. Just cross this sort of bridge. Yep, and then go up to the right. Yep, go up that little slant. There'll be an item
okay.
around there. There you go. And then you can drop down to the platform below you.
Shit!
You overshot it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Hold
movement's
on.
kind of weird. It is possible to just overshoot the movement.
All right, hold on. All right, I need to pop a crunch berry here,
Yep,
right?
pop a crunch berry, yep.
Okay,
And if
sorry
you pop
about
a
that.
second crunch berry, Dad, if you pop a second crunch berry, it'll stack on top of each other and it'll speed up the healing.
Okay, and now
Yes,
I just go.
I wanted you to know that mechanic before we continued. Dad, keep in mind you're on a narrow ledge. Well done. You have no stamina. You are out of stamina. Dad, sometimes it's better to take the hits and regenerate stamina.
Sorry, I just felt like I was sort of in the middle of all of it there.
Yep. Keep in mind, Dad, those hits were very minor and it was one dude. In the context of the situation, you're on a narrow ledge, one dude's hitting you, I say you're low on stamina, sometimes just hands off the buttons, take a couple hits, let the stamina regenerate, and then you can wipe him out.
Oh God, you have to be so much closer.
Dad, I knew that was gonna happen. Why did you position yourself next to the ledge like that? The ledge was right there. You knew the attacks were gonna push you off.
Trust me, the last thing I wanted to do was start back here. All right, so let's just. All right, you know what? Okay.
Just keep in mind, every time you die, you lose a little bit of your maximum
Robin,
health.
I understand. All right, I understand.
Dad,
I
turn
am
around.
wrong.
Don't go that way.
I understand. God, I'm so glad you didn't decide
Hold
to
the
become an
shield button.
oncologist. What were you thinking when you ate all those carcinogens? What were you thinking? Didn't you? Where do all these guys come from?
They
All right, so
start
let me-
off prone and then they wake up. That's where they're coming from. You're
right.
not seeing them initially because they're like sleeping. That's where they're coming from. They're sleeping and then they wake up. Keep in mind when you hold the block button.
Yes,
you
I
don't-
realize that now. I remembered that just as
Okay.
you were saying it. What?
You let go of the block button too soon. This isn't Liza P. You don't have to time the blocks perfectly. You can just hold the block button and deflect attacks normally like that.
This
Hold the
isn't your
block.
mother.
I'm noticing a lack of you holding the block button down. That's why. I keep bringing
Robin,
it
I'm
up.
I'm trying to remember this stuff. Okay?
This is the block button, Dad, on your controller. You hold down this button, and that holds the block button.
I don't play 15 games a day. We've
Neither
talked
do
about
I.
this. We have talked about this. I'm not, well, yeah, no, A is X and Y is B and 3 and 5 and if you want to jump, you got to do that. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, yep, let's go. Let's go. Hey, come on, hurry up, my crackers are getting stale. Hey, how are we going to win if you keep telling me about the controls? I'll figure it out. Damn it. All right, so I understand
We don't
all
want
of that.
stale crackers,
Be
Dad.
a little bit patient with me, please, son.
Okay,
and
I
I
will.
understand. Look, I know Mrs. Eckhart is not going to like this look. I am not trying to die on purpose. All this pressure.
Now we know 3 hits takes out one of these dudes with the light attack.
Okay, and these guys all regurgitate, right? So now I need to come back down.
You don't have to go back up top. You already picked up the items.
All right. Oh, well, so if you say I don't have to go back up top, what do you mean?
Just go. No, don't climb that ladder. Just go back that way.
Just go back this way?
Yeah, the way forward is actually the fog wall to your left. That was just to pick up some items.
Well, then why did you yell at me for falling off the thing?
Because you died.
So I'm just going to go to the fog wall now
Yeah.
without getting killed.
Well, you have to fight them still. Turn around, two-hand your weapon, lock onto the first enemy. Two-hand your weapon. Press Y to two-hand your weapon. And now right trigger. Right trigger. Oh, wait, it doesn't do that maneuver. I forgot. You have the bastard sword, not the lawn sword. Press Y again. Let's just stick with this for now. Go ahead and take a sip of your Estus. Yep, left.
Okay.
There'll be a dude in that hallway, so there he is.
Well,
There's 2 guys down in this hallway as well, so keep your eye. To your right, in that room, is another guy. Fight him first.
oh, I was past the room. I thought it was the room that you were talking about.
No, the room, yeah. There's a bit of a delay, so that's part of the issue. Back up. Hold the block button. I said
I just
hold
did.
the block button.
I
No,
was holding the block button.
you let go of it. Because you held the block button, you blocked the first attack, but then oh, I see. You thought you only needed to block the first attack. Okay, let me specify. Hold the block button until their chain of attacks are done. When they're done attacking, then you can drop the block. And then
Well, how do I know when they're done attacking? Do they tuck a note in my pockets? Huh? Hey, dude, fuck
So
it. I'm
it's
done.
about reading the body language.
If you wanna put your shield away now and just hack at me, no problem. No problem. Love your your friend, your friend, the consort.
Our friend, the consort.
All right, so I'm just gonna kill these guys, right?
Yes, just kill these guys.
All right, 1. Come here, dickhead. Come on. There we go. All right, is there any more this way? Any more this way? All right, I don't want to deal with Chubby, so let's go down here.
You don't want to do a chubby.
I don't want to deal with Chubby. No,
I know what you meant. It's the ogre. That's just there.
Wait, what?
Oh, actually, it's convenient you died because there was actually an item you did miss up top. Change of plans. We're going back up top, Dad. Another crunch berry. You know what? I got 3 soul arrows. Oh, that's the stabby maneuver. All right, so Dad, when you climb up this ladder, I actually want you to take a right. We're gonna go to that other ladder.
But I gotta take out that first guy, right?
Yo, he was just breakdancing. He's breakdancing.
What are you?
You'll
who's
see
breakdancing?
When you review the footage, you'll see. Or do you? One of the bodies in my playthrough was doing a little breakdancing maneuver. He was ragdolling.
Was he ragdoll living in a movie?
You'll
Ragdoll,
see.
Daddy's Little Cutie?
What is that from?
Aerosmith song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Daddy's a little cutie. There's something creepy about that.
Well, that was no. I mean, back then it was like
I know
Yeah,
it was- I know
who's your
song
dad? You know,
lyrics.
it was that kind of stuff.
Out of
that-
context, it was weird.
Right,
It was weird.
the sexual intonation of those kinds of things changed very very quickly over time. So the stuff that you can't even say now was just harmless 20 years ago, and you know. So anyway, we're not going to get into any of the vernacular stuff, but are these guys coming up after me still from here?
No.
All right, doesn't look like it. All right. So what do you want me to do up here?
Cross to the right. You got to fight the two dudes, but like, don't fall off the ledge this time, please. Just go down to your left.
Okay, so down to the left. All right.
Yep, and you're gonna go along this ledge, fight this guy. Just stay perpendicular to the ledge. Okay, stop. Do not. Unlock.
Okay.
Now forward. You gotta jump that gap right there. Running start. Click down on the left thumbstick. That's holding down B.
Oh,
while
running.
moving forward.
Okay, running start.
Yep.
L3. Running start L3. Running start L3. Okay,
There you go. And there's the item you missed.
All right. Can we find a fucking bonfire here? Fuck.
We are close. You just keep dying before we get to it. Dad, turn around.
Buddy, I'm here.
Now where you jumped.
Yeah.
That gap, you're gonna actually drop down that gap. There's a little platform below there you can drop down.
Okay.
Yep, drop down there.
All right.
And then drop down to the ground.
Which way am I
Took some-
going?
Now you're going into the tunnel.
Okay. But now I still have to fight these guys?
Turn around. Yep, hold your shield. Hold the shield.
I am.
Okay, let them attack. And now when it bounces off, then you counterattack. Bounces off, counterattack. There you go.
All right, that's
Turn
what I
around.
did.
Remember, Dad, you have to keep the shield held down to continue blocking attacks. No, go through the hallway.
All right, because I remember there being a lot more than that.
You didn't go around the room as much. Grab your souls.
All right.
All right, go forward, and then immediately double backwards. Lock onto him. Hold your shield up. Now attack. Most of their attacks bounce off. It's that body language. The key to effective shield fighting, Father.
You can see, and it's almost like a little bit of a parry. It's a little bit of a midi stagger, and then you
need
can
to look
get
at the body language of the enemies you're fighting, and that's when you need to
acknowledge.
decide.
Is there anything in here that I want?
Yes, bookshelf to your left. Break it down. The bookshelf. Yeah, break down that bookshelf.
Wood bolt.
Now take a right. Exit the room. Take a right. There'll be a couple more enemies in this area. So go forward and then kind of go backwards. Block on and block. Hold the block button. Hold the block. Just go down the hallway. Turn around. Lock on.
There's nobody left.
Drink Estus.
All right. I'm
A lot
sorry.
of decisions that need to be made in quick succession. That's why it's
okay.
it's just one after the other.
All right. But we are okay now. And
Go
so once
forward.
we're okay, we stop lecturing because the lecturing only adds to the anxiety, and the anxiety is what causes Dad to get killed too quickly here. All right. So this is a guy, right?
Yep, there's a guy up there.
Nobody to my side. Nobody there.
No, it's your
All right.
side, but there's a guy up there who's shooting. There's gonna be a guy up top and a second guy shooting arrows. So block an arrow. Now go and attack. Now double back down the stairs. The reason why I wanted you to go back down the stairs so the dude throwing fire bombs doesn't have a shot at you.
All right. Hold on.
Take a drink.
Hold on. Let me do this.
You should have drank in the Estus.
Would you want me to do that anyway?
No. You already ate a crunch berry. You're good now. Go up.
But I want the guy that's throwing the firebombs at me,
take
right?
him out. Turn around. There's an item you need to pick up.
What keeps hitting?
There's another dude shooting arrows at you. Just ignore him.
All right.
He's
Up the
not going
ladder?
to burst you down. Yep. Go up the ladder. It won't hinder you from climbing the ladder. Now, there'll be doors to your right. You're going to open those doors. Ignore the item for now.
Okay.
The bonfire's in here.
Okay, good. Because I want to... Shit!
Just light the bonfire. And now turn around and deal with the dude. Press A. Press A. Dad, press A. Now you can rest at the bonfire.
That seems like a good time for a next time on Game Guys. We're at 20 minutes, yeah?
Yep, just let me get to the bonfire myself, which shouldn't take me too long.
Oh,
Well,
shit, I keep forgetting your...
I was so focused on getting you there that I wasn't playing.
All right, well then we'll switch to you so that you can be the focus now that you're getting your game audio again. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Silent,
I got that.
silent treatment.
I got
Silent
that.
treatment.
I got that fixed. Bloop.
All right, so
There we go.
so yes, I prematurely evaporated our
Prematurely
episode
evaporated,
there.
yep. Okay. Now I'm
Oh
opening
my
the
god!
doors.
Don't you hate people that laugh at their own bad jokes?
I do
Dad
it all the
jokes.
time.
Bad dad jokes, and I'm laughing at them. I'm laughing at my own dad jokes.
Ow.
All right. How close are you?
Oh, I'm like right there.
Okay.
I am now resting at the bonfire you are at. Now, next time on Game Guys.